When you speak about Mohamed Dewji, there is one thing you can never leave out. And that thing is what differentiates him from other billionaires. And it is something that people loves him for. As a young boy, Mo was a sports person and played football like most of the kids. And later, he moved to playing golf for a while. Mo believes that sports create discipline and a sense of competition, together with keeping away from wrong things and avoiding negative influence. His family has always been Simba Sports Club fans, and this has made Mo to become a very passionate Simba Sports Club fan. In 2016, Mo Dewji made a bid of 20 billion Tanzanian shillings to acquire a controlling stake of at least 51% in the Simba Sports Club, one of the most successful soccer clubs in the Tanzania Premier League, a club that was founded in 1936 by a group of community leaders in Dar es Salaam. Simba has been owned by an unstructured and informal group of club members and supporters, with Mo Dewji being the key sponsor. The deal? Mo Dewji promised to make Simba Sports Club among the best clubs in the African continent. Since then, Simba has won 3 consecutive Premier League titles.
Ninaomba sana, tunataka tujenge timu, tujenge miundo mbinu. Tunataka sio tu tushinde Tanzania, lakini mafanikio yetu yawe makubwa kwenye Afrika. Hiyo ndio shabaha.
Mo Dewji has also been attending almost all Simba games. Since Simba was founded by community leaders and elders, Mo Dewji wanted them to be provided with stocks rather than having cards only, so that in the future, if the club is successful, they can sell or buy more stocks. Mo has recently invested in the GPS system, a system that tracks players' performance, resting time, and fitness, among others. The information is then transferred to the computer that makes analysis. If all goes well, the club will start using this technology to monitor players in the last week of August 2020. The club wants to create a hostel that will give their players an advantage. They also want to invest in a nutrition center, one that will ensure players have a balanced diet. Apart from that, Mo believes in investing in a recovery center, a center that will ensure players get time to recover their muscles and body. Before, players will mostly use ice, and this will be an upgrade for having a chamber that will enable players to recover, referred to as cryotherapy, a technique in which a body is exposed to extreme cold temperature so as to reduce pain and for muscle relief. Simba has some of the best players, but unfortunately, every game requires only 11 players on the field. This means that there are players who may not be playing in every game. Therefore, Mo believes that the team needs psychologists who will create mental toughness to players. Conclusively, Mo wants to focus on infrastructures, youth development, and scouting, as he believes These are the key areas that will lead to Simba Sports Club's success. As of this video's publication, Mo's deal of acquiring at least 51% with his 20 billion Tanzanian shillings investment is at 97% completion. Mo believes that education is the path to success and urge youth to never give up and to work very hard to educate themselves, and that education is a process that never ends, and that he himself reads a lot and educates himself on daily basis. This is why Valuetent brings to you Entrepreneurs of the Week, so as to help you learn more about some of the most successful African entrepreneurs. These are some of the advice that Mo has for young entrepreneurs. You need to put in the hard work. The success of becoming wealth is not an overnight process, and that there is no elevator, but rather you have to take the stairs. Secondly, Mo believes that you need to have discipline while being patient. Thirdly, you need to work on transparency and ethical way. Fourthly, credibility. Whether you are making or losing money, even before you start signing the contract, Mo believes that your word is your word and should not change it. This is why an institution such as the African Leadership University aims at developing ethical African entrepreneurs. Finally, I'm going to share with you how Mo Dewji defines success. Mo believes that there are people who define success as owning a good car or a private jet to travel the world. But for him, he defines success as the ability to look back and be content. And if this is not the case, then one is diverging from the path of success.